Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we will let you know the requirements and qualifications to do speech-to-text transcription jobs. Guide for beginners. The main role of a transcriber or transcriptionist is to convert an audio or speech-to-text format. Anyone interested can actually do this as long as you have the necessary knowledge, skills, and dedication to pursue it. Get to know the required knowledge and skills to help you do any transcription jobs, converting speech to text with good quality, and earn for your needs. What are the basic requirements and qualifications to do speech-to-text transcription jobs? Your success in applying for any transcription jobs depends on your present knowledge and skills. Evaluate your present knowledge and skills to determine what areas you lack or need to improve in order to increase your chances of getting hired. Here are some of the things that you need to consider to become a successful transcriptionist. Computer skills. Educational background. Hearing acuity. Typing skills. English language proficiency. Reliable and fast internet connection. Other qualities include good researching skill, keen to follow details since every transcription provider has its own style guides and client specifics, able to meet deadline as there are urgent files with short TAT or turnaround time, time management skills, with a goal to accomplish. Since this is mostly a desk-type job, you also need to have enough patience because you will be doing a routine job, listening to audios and transcribing most of the time. Regardless of the transcription category you want, having multitasking skills would definitely be a big help in your success. Computer skills. No need to be a computer savvy or techie, but at least you should know some basic computer operations. This includes how to navigate a desktop or laptop, like moving from one window to another, as you will be opening multiple windows or tabs to do your job. How to open, name, and save a file. Know some common shortcut keys, for example Ctrl+S for saving, Shift F3 for uppercase or lowercase. It's more faster to use shortcut keys than mouse clicking. You must be familiar with MS Word or similar applications like formatting document, setting margins, change font and size, use italics, bold a word or a sentence, how to use spell check, compare documents, etc. Use a licensed MS Word to have full functionality and to avoid crashing or being disabled. You may not retrieve what you typed when it crashed. You should also know how to use a voice player software to listen to audio files and transcribe. How to connect to the portal of a provider to download and upload files or do online transcription. Know how to connect and use a foot pedal, its control and playback speed while you listen to an audio and type on a Word format. A foot pedal may be optional to some, but it will help you increase your productivity. Your hands focus on typing, while your foot control the audio forward, rewind and play by tapping on the foot pedal. Basic knowledge of the internet for your online research also helps in your transcription job. Instructions may be provided by the transcription service provider, whether in an office or a home-based setting, but knowing how to navigate, use a word processor or required software, download files and upload files, etc. would be an advantage. You can master these since you will be doing most of them daily when you transcribe. If you want to do a home-based work, you must know if the company that you are applying requires some tools and equipment specs that you need to comply for your computer setup. Check out our separate video on this. Educational background. Transcription job generally does not require you to be a college degree holder. If you want to learn how to transcribe, there are available training schools or institutions that offer short courses on medical transcription as well as general and legal transcription. Although you can also learn on your own or self-learning, it's still preferred to undergo some training to equip you with the proper knowledge and skills needed, or at least have an experienced mentor to guide you. General transcription, including captioning, subtitling and transcribing for podcasts, webinars or meetings, does not require any certification or college degree since it does not involve the use of specialized terms or vocabulary. If you have the basic knowledge and skills, you can start doing general transcription jobs. Some medical transcription service providers require you to be certified or registered healthcare documentation specialist, RHDS. You need to undergo some training and pass the test required to be certified. If you are a medical transcriptionist, you can definitely do any type of transcription job. Some legal transcription service providers require you to be certified electronic transcriber, CET. In other countries for medical and legal transcription, most transcription providers require college degree holders, allied medical courses or business or legal related courses, respectively. There are some transcription companies that offer on-the-job training. They will hire and train you to become their transcriptionists after you pass their initial screening process like interviews, written exam and typing test. You will be earning while you learn. Check out your location if you have one. Regardless of your educational background, experienced transcriptionists may have an advantage of being hired. However, they still need to undergo the usual hiring process to prove their capability. Beginners who want to do transcription jobs can gain knowledge through training on how to convert a speech to text. Enroll in legit institutions that offer short-term courses to prepare you to become a transcriptionist. You will learn medical terminologies if you want to become a medical transcriptionist, or legal terms for legal transcriptionists. The same is true with financial, business, or insurance claims. You also need to know the terms related to these industries when you transcribe a speech to text. Hearing acuity. A strong listening skill will give you an edge. It will contribute to the accuracy or quality of the transcript that you will produce. This is very vital to the transcription service provider as well as to the client. Some companies, as initial screening, require you to transcribe a short file and at least have a 95% or above quality or accuracy to qualify. Your goal is to achieve at least 98% to 99% accuracy, or even 100%, to increase your chances of getting hired, and probably your earning potential will be high as well. There are some companies that base your pay rate on your accuracy or quality. You can also be promoted and earn more if you consistently have high quality work. Not all dictations are easy, there are challenging ones. Your strong listening skill plays a great role in achieving an accurate transcript, as you need to pay attention to details and capture every word that is dictated. Hearing acuity will develop through time, and the familiarization of the accents of different dictators will help you improve. You need to protect your hearing because it's your asset in doing any transcription jobs. Listen to this sample audio file and try to transcribe. Pause video and write on a piece of paper or type on a notepad what you hear.
She's to return to the clinic if the symptoms she had exacerbates. If she continues to improve, there is no need for a follow-up.
Compare what you type to the actual text file. It should read: she is to return to the clinic if the symptoms she had exacerbate. If she continues to improve, there is no need for a follow-up. Please note that the dictator dictates exacerbates, but it should be exacerbate because the subject of this action is symptoms, which is plural in form. You should know the rules on plural or agreement of subject and verb. More sample audio files will be provided under Training and Practice playlist. Typing skills. Having an excellent typing skill does not guarantee that you will be hired as a transcriptionist. However, this is important and a great skill that you will need to develop, especially if your compensation is based on productivity. Some companies also provide bonuses or incentives to the most productive employee. A great typing skill will also help you complete a task within turnaround time, or able to meet deadline. Some providers will not pay you if you fail to meet the deadline without valid reasons. Some transcription companies require an entry-level typing speed of 40 words per minute or higher depending on their standard. The higher your typing speed, the better. Learn how to become a touch typist, either QWERTY or Dvorak, though the latter is preferred. Typing speed can be improved through practice. There are available softwares for you to practice to increase your typing speed. English language proficiency. English is considered a universal language, and being proficient is very vital in transcription, as most dictators use English, though there are some who dictate in other languages. Being multilingual gives you an edge, since you will be able to transcribe foreign languages with higher pay. A part of your transcription job involves editing or proofreading for correctness of grammar, spellings, punctuations, etc. For this reason, you must know your English grammar and correct usage like agreement of subject and verb, singular and plural rules, knowledge of the parts of speech, homonyms, vocabulary, etc. If you're unsure of a word, research or use a dictionary to check the meaning in order to use the correct term, especially when you encounter sound-alike terms. Your ability to comprehend will help as well. Your hearing acuity, typing and language skills are the most important aspect of your success in transcription. Most transcription service providers will test you on these three key areas: hearing acuity for quality, typing speed, and English language proficiency. If you pass them, you will definitely be hired. Your transcription skills can be developed by continuous practice and learning. Reliable and fast internet connection. This is also important if you consider transcribing online or work from home. Most transcription service providers want you to have a reliable and fast internet connection as one of their requirements to work for them. If your present internet speed is 5 Mbps or less, consider upgrading to at least 25 to 50 Mbps or even more for fast and stable connection, as well as minimize latency. Check out with your local internet provider and subscribe to the most reliable one. A backup is also necessary, especially if your location encounters poor signal or intermittent internet connection. This is a sample of an audio if you have poor internet connection or latency.
John time at Gallagher's. John, I refer to my previous emails of the 30th of April and 29th of May, together with recent telephone conferences.
If you have poor signal or intermittent internet connection and latency, it will greatly affect the quality of the audio and the transcripts that you produce. There are available prepaid Wi-Fi with routers that you can get as a backup. Is it hard to do a transcription job? You may think that it's difficult to transcribe, but like in any job you can learn and develop your skills. We are in the computer age and probably most if not all have seen or used a desktop or laptop or familiar with the basics of operating a computer. Assess your present ability. Check on the key areas where you feel you lack or need to improve. After that, achieve them before you apply for any transcription jobs to increase your chances of being employed. If you have previous work experience in office or clerical jobs, data entry works, BPO jobs, call center jobs or virtual assistant or VA jobs, you definitely used a computer and a word processor in carrying out your tasks, thus you have some computer skills. If you have some knowledge in the transcription industry, but without actual experience yet, assess your present abilities and determine the areas where you feel you lack or know your weak points that you need to improve and achieve them before you apply for a transcription job in order to have an edge of being employed. If you have a poor typing skill, practice until you reach the desired typing speed requirement. If you lack some English language skills, go ahead and learn from the available resources because it's not enough to have a typing speed of over 100 words per minute to qualify. You still need to have the other skills and knowledge required in order to succeed in transcription. For newbies or beginners, there are available training programs that will help to prepare you to become a transcriptionist. What's great is that everything can be learned and determination and practice will contribute to your success. Transcription jobs, like any other work, can be challenging and fulfilling. Challenging because it requires you to be multitasking and need to have the knowledge and skills to carry out this job. Fulfilling because through your work you are helping other people with the transcripts that you produce. The medical report that you transcribe will aid a physician in documenting patient's care. The legal transcripts that you produce will help an attorney in defending a client. The transcripts that you transcribe for an insurance adjuster will help an insured person receives claims or benefits. The conference and interviews are needed to improve a system or solve problems. The subtitle, caption that you produce will help other people understand what they are watching, etc. If you want to engage in this type of work, there are available jobs waiting for you in the transcription industry as transcription service providers continuously hire transcriptionists. You have options whether to work in an office or at home, part-time or full-time, do medical transcription, legal transcription, or general transcription, financial or business, insurance claims, subtitle translator or captioning, podcast webinars or meetings. You may have an edge of getting hired as a transcriptionist if you have strong listening skill, fast and accurate typing speed, proficient English language skills, great computer skills, familiar with MS Word, able to multitask, good researching skills, with time management skills and a goal. However, it does not mean that if you don't have these, you are not qualified. There are available avenues like training institutions to help you acquire the needed skills and knowledge to enhance your ability of doing this job. This may not be for everyone, but anyone interested can learn and acquire the skills and knowledge to do a transcription job. It's a great alternative to start earning for your needs. The guides provided here will help you evaluate your skills and knowledge to start a transcription job. Asks: always seek knowledge and skills. Continue to improve your skills and continue to learn to become competitive in the workplace. Share your thoughts, and if you find this info useful, go ahead and share it to others, as we believe in sharing is caring. For complete info about this topic, check the link in the description. Our next video would be the tools and software needed to carry out your speech-to-text transcription jobs at home. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click notification to be notified for more videos related to transcription jobs like tools or equipment and softwares, trainings, simple transcriptions, companies hiring transcriptionists, etc. Knowledge is gained by learning, filled by practice, but they are useless until you apply. Thank you for watching and God bless.